Okay, YouTube, welcome to a special World of Tanks with the Flying Phent. This is M24 Chaffee Sport Rally. And I'm recording this because I've had terrible luck. I've lost like the last 8 or 9 in a row, which is, I think, a new record for me. Of all the Chaffee races I've done, I've never lost this many in a row. So I'm hoping by recording this, it kind of changes the dynamic somehow. And the RNG gods kind of smile down on me, and I managed to get a win out of this. I do really love this this event, this race mode, this battle mode, whatever you want to call it, is a lot of fun. I like drifting around in tanks. It's cool. It's very cool. These Chaffee rallies as well, if you haven't played them, just like other World of Tanks battles, very team oriented. If you have a bad team, or if the enemy team is just superb, there's not a lot you can do. You're just going to lose.
Penetration.
Very team-oriented.
Penetration.
You can see me and the guy behind me are both focus firing on the same guy. Unfortunately, our teammate in front doesn't seem to want to shoot at anybody, which is unfortunate, because if all three of us were to focus fire on this one guy, he'd be dead before we even got to the finish line. So this is an example where you're already kind of sizing up your team and you recognize that we've got a kind of a weak link in our chain here. The good news is that me and the guy in front of me seem to have a pretty good grasp of the match, so we might be able to pull this out. Oh, lag. Lately I've been getting a lot of lag, always at that same turn. I don't know what's up with that. I will say it does also take a while to kind of get to learn these, get to learn the map. But that's kind of an important thing. You're a lot more efficient once you know the map. Particularly when it comes to just kind of getting to the end, you know? I try to stay off the walls and avoid the explosions and try not to run into buildings and stuff, but sometimes it's tricky not to. Sometimes the jumps are the better option, sometimes going through buildings are the better option. I try to avoid the explosions at all costs, he says as he careens into one, because they block my vision when they go off. It's just a big ball of fire is all you can see. And I prefer to have at least some idea of what I'm doing. These guys are both waiting right now. You can see the divider between us means we can't hit each other, so they're both waiting. Oh, and my teammate just blew it.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Well, because unfortunately he's gone back to the beginning, so I can almost predict with virtual certainty that this is going to be another loss, unfortunately. I can think of no way in which my team can pull this out now. Dang it. You really got to stay focused when you're doing this, and that's exactly why. You can't, you fall into those traps like that, and you're in, it's irrecoverable almost, right? Like he's back at the start. That's like the halfway mark of the trap. If you fall in there, you're back at the start of the halfway mark.
Critical hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. We're done.
Okay, so you see now it's up to my team. Oh wow, that guy almost killed his own teammate. And the thing here is just like with any other battle, right? You've got to hit all the opponents to reset the cap, and this guy doesn't know that, obviously. He was the one who wasn't even shooting at the start. So there's yet another loss. So that's like the 9th one in a row. Let's go ahead and try another one. And if I lose again, I'm just going to stop playing for tonight. Because frankly, at some point, losing like this just stops being fun, you know? And I play games for fun. If it's not fun, I'm not going to play it. So, Let's see how we can do. I'll let my team know that I need one. Let's see if they can manage to pull it out.
Move out. Target acquired. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is hit.
Alright, so at least this time it does seem as though we're focus firing, so that's good. A team that focus fires is a team that wins together.
Penetration.
See, that guy's already down to 700.
Enemy armor is damaged.
It sucks when you're the guy that's being focus fired on, though, I can tell you that firsthand. That is never fun. Been in that situation more than once. Okay. It's also good after you've done this several times, you kind of get a feel for the track, and that really helps as well.
Penetration.
Knowing just how to drift around the corners just like that. Knowing exactly when to start turning early for some of these turns. When to kind of let it ride. I'm not going to say I'm perfect at it, but I've been neck and neck with people and managed to pull ahead, turn off, you know, every turn get a little bit further ahead. So I got a pretty good sense that, fairly good idea how the tracks work.
Target unlocked. Target acquired. Critical
Nice
hit.
ram.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit.
One of my favorite things to do is get guys in the water there.
Enemy armor is hit.
I've only managed to do it probably 3 or 4 times, but every time I do, it's hilarious as far as I'm concerned. I think that's the greatest thing ever. Just push them off and into the water.
Target unlocked. Ready to fire. That one didn't go through. Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't penetrate their
This
armor.
looks like this is going to be a win.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
In fact, I can almost guarantee this is going to be a win.
Their armor.
You can see their guys up there trying to snipe on us, but the problem is that all we have to do is hide behind this hill. He can't hit us, and we're going to win by cap points. So there you go. A victory, finally. Holy smokes, that took way too long. Ugh. And there you go. Premium account purchased. That was actually, it took me 10, that was the 10th game. 9 losses in a row to get my 50th win. So there you go. I got 500,000 bucks, right? There it is. 50,000 experience. On what? On my crew and the, I don't know. I don't see 50,000 experience there, so I don't know what that's all about. Premium days 1, so I get a free day of premium. I got a free garage slot. You can see I'm up to 5 now, and 25,000 crew experience. Oh, what is this? Is there a different garage if you're premium? This garage is amazing. This garage is so much cooler than my normal garage. Alright, so apparently I got 50,000 experience. I don't know how that is supposed to work. Oh, premium 24 hours. Look at that. Wow, fancy schmancy. So what was that all about? I have 50,000. It said I got 50,000 experience, right? But where did the experience go? I don't. It didn't go into free experience. So I have 2,000 whatevers. Do I have more experience here? 11? Nope. Yeah, I don't know where that 50,000 experience went. I have no idea what that means. It must have gone into my crew. It's the only thing I can think of. But then that seems like a kind of crummy reward, no? So that was, where? Winning sprint? No. Team start? No. Oh, I need to go to, oh no, hide completed isn't checked. Here we go. Long distance run. This was the one. 50,000 stars. I don't know what the 50,000 stars are for. I don't have 50,000 stars. I assume that's experience, but it doesn't make any sense to me because I obviously, as I said, don't have 50,000 experience. I don't know where it could have gone. But in any case, there you go. There's your special video. Unlocked the, or completed my last Chaffee rally. Got a free day of premium. Unfortunately, it's bedtime. I'd like to have a day off tomorrow, although I'm probably just going to record the regular slew of videos. Although I might take an opportunity with some of that, the premium I get bonuses, I might do some extra M3 Lee battles. Whether I record them or not, I guess we'll have to see, but just be aware that that may happen. Just to take advantage of kind of that bonus that I have. But wow, holy smokes. I'm going to look up and see if I can figure out where 50,000 experience went. But otherwise, anything in future that I do will be in the next episode. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.